Hi, everybody. This is Lady T with your 2025 outlook for whichever sign we're getting ready to determine. I want to say thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes in 2024. Thank you for support for the channel in any kind of way. I hope that your 2024 holidays were full of love, peace, and the reason for the season. And I hope that you truly enjoyed your time. As we move into the new year, we've got a lot of energies out there. We've got the 11:11 portal, the 12:12 portal, we've got the wolf moon, we've got the full moon, we've got all kinds of stuff going on. So really, really take care of yourself and the energies. And let's see what we have for 2025. Who's next, Spirit? Give me one sign, please. Only one. Let it fall out completely. Who's next, Spirit, please? One card, please. Only one. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take the first one that flipped, which was Leo. Okay, let's put those over there. Okay, nope. Spirit's like, nope. Alright, we're going to try that again. Spirit, please bring out the card by itself. Not multiple cards, just one, please. Who's next? Okay. Alright, Aquarius. Okay. Okay, we're going to start off with the Sacred Light Oracle. Where are you ascending to, Aquarius? First message, 14, energy medicine, sensuality, devotion, celestial fertility, deep rest. So there's something creative by way of perhaps energy medicine in some kind of way. Um, I know I got this for the last sign that I just did, which was Libra. So you could have Libra in your chart. But this is a 14, which is a 5, which is all about change. So there's some kind of change with maybe perhaps what you do for a career. You could be moving into your metaphysical practices by way of doing like Reiki or some kind of other energy kind of healing. What else do we have, please, for Aquarius? Hold on one second. Okay. All right, we've got in the reverse, we have Cosmic Wave 9. And what I'm getting here is that you are not, you're, what I got in my head is you're not riding the wave. You are resisting the wave. So there's, again, we talked about the 5 over here being a change, but there's something that's trying to come into your life that you're not allowing, you're resisting at this time. Because it says new friendships, preparation, and custodians. So you could be having a change of the guard here with your spiritual team, but these new relationships and any kind of preparation, you're not about it right now. You're not feeling it. You're resisting it. You're not acknowledging it. So it's something that needs to change by way of this. What else do we have for Aquarius, please? But nines are the end of things, right? Because then it's the 10, it's in a brand new beginning. So you might not be allowing for a new beginning in some kind of way, too. We've got Archangel Michael with the 3. Threes are all about collaboration. It says heart of a warrior, divine protection, synchronicity. So you could be seeing synchronicities with the number 3 as well. Okay, we've got a couple more that came out in the challenge. We have Tibetan fire serpent with 33. So you're definitely going to be seeing synchronicities with 33 because you got 3 through 3 right back to back. Seeking a higher truth, discernment, a better path, authority. So Spirit is stepping in to burn away some things because there's some truth that's trying to come through for you so that you have an understanding of discernment and you can make better decisions and take authority in your life here. But that's the collaboration between you and Spirit that's happening, even if you don't want it to. Next, we have light body with 2. This is about balance. This is about juggling. This is about making a decision in some kind of way as well. It says independence brings comfort, past restrictions, ancestral healing. So there could be some things from the past that need to be healed, and so that's what's causing some of the resistant behavior as well. Maybe patterns, cycles from the past, ancestral energy kind of thing that need to be perhaps healed so that your light body can absorb more energy, carry the light more. Okay, we're going to stop there. We've got a few more that came out. We've got golden light ray number 16, which is 7. It says love and laughter, receiving and giving gifts, passionate projects. So this is, trying to come in for you by way of some really good positive energy. And then we have the Dharma wheel. It says karmic lessons, peer pressure, moral codes. This is walking in integrity. This is Dharma trying to come in for you because of perhaps moving beyond some karmic lessons that you were in. And also not succumbing to peer pressure. Maybe you did in the past, but you're no longer going to do that kind of thing. And you're going to walk in integrity as you move forward. Or you should if you don't know that. I'm saying that for you. Let's go ahead and move into the Oracle of the 7 energies. What do we have? Okay, we have open to discovery. We've got some green here. This is that childlike energy, that curiosity that's coming through, and I don't know why, but I know I've seen this card a number of times, and I'm seeing the magical energy, but it almost reminds me of a snow globe, and I don't know why I keep getting that when I see this card, but I got this for another sign last night or over the weekend when I was doing a reading, and it just kept striking me as a snow globe, even though there's no snow. I can't explain. Maybe it's just the shape. But it's about growth, it's about creativity, it's about an aha moment. And you see the key here. So this aha moment, this discovery, this growth, this creativity, this moment that's going to occur is meant for you to discover something because you have the key to something. You just maybe don't know it yet. That's in the challenge. Let's see what else we get for you. And that's an 34, which is a 7, which is all about spiritual support, spiritual assistance. And that greenery lends me to tell you to get grounded also. We've got 6 here, which is all about balance. It is what it is. This is accepting things the way that they are, no longer pushing against what you know is true. Accepting it. You've got another doorway there. You have the key here, you've got the door here. And this is about you accepting things for what they are and choosing to go through the door to a new opportunity, to a new experience, to a new something. Because we've got 31 here, which is a 4, and it's the call of the muse because you are being called to do something by way of your purpose. You are meant to do this. Maybe it's some artistic endeavor with the dancing because this is a ballerina. So maybe dance is in your future if you like dance, but there's something you're meant to do. We've got 47 here, which is 11, all about brand new beginnings. And I would tell you that you had Where did I see 11? Didn't I see 11? Yeah, you have 11 up here also. So 11's, 1 1's could be significant. And as an Aquarian, you're the 11th sign. So that tells me that 1 1's could be very significant for you. We've got the key to the heart here. Sacred reverence. So to me, this is the sacred reverence that you have for love. Love of divine, love of self, love of someone special in your life, even. But this is heart chakra energy, too. And the greenery in that first card, again, I told you nature grounding is going to be real important for you. But growing in that relationship with spirit, even, where you're going to get that key, a deeper understanding in some kind of way as well. What else do we have for Aquarius, please? Time machine 3, so collaboration with moving forward, knowing that things are cyclical, right? Finding the right timing, knowing it's the right time, knowing it's divine timing, all of that is kicking in here. Time machine also, jumping timelines, moving forward, that kind of thing. And maybe needing to revisit the past in some kind of way to understand something is also coming through. What else? Okay. All right, we have some more come out. We've got body and soul. So this is alignment. This is peace. I see some kind of energy here. This is renewal. This is growth. This is green again. This is dragonfly. This is transformation. So transformation energy again. 5, 4 change coming through. Next we have willing release. This is the surrender 13, which is for surrendering so that you can become more stable, more grounded, feel better, so that you can align to your wishes, hopes, and dreams through this transformation. But you've got to surrender some things in order for that to happen. And this is that release. You're okay with that because you know that this is going to be a good thing for you to do. We've got 2 here, which is about, again, balance. No, balancing lots of things. Also, remember we talked about juggling energy, decision time at a crossroads kind of thing. It says a merry motive. So really, really feeling good about the decisions you make as you move forward. You see all the magic, you see all the gold, you see all of the magical properties in this card. A lot of green, a lot of nature here. So nature is going to be very significant for you in 2025. Developing a deeper relationship with nature, Mother Gaia, to help transmute energies, to help give you information too, because you're very, very connected to the earth. Even though you're Aquarius, you're still connected to earth. Let's see here, because you've got some other things in your chart. Let's see what we have here for the Soul's Journey lesson cards. What kind of lessons are we learning? So loneliness, I know that I am never alone. So maybe you have periods of feeling alone, but understanding that in that loneliness, you may need to be alone at that time because it's a time, I call it being in the wilderness actually. It's a time where you and spirit need that time to reconnect, to grow the relationship so that it's deeper in some kind of way. So just understanding that, you're connected to everything and that you're never really alone. We've got forgiveness. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So there's some kind of forgiveness you need to give to another, to yourself, or whoever this involves. Okay, a few here. We've got purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So understanding what your purpose is and then taking corresponding action. We've got empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So there could be times where in order to exercise forgiveness, you're going to need to be able to honestly look at both sides very neutrally in a situation. We've got envy and the challenge. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. So there's no need to envy anyone else. Everyone is on their journey. Everyone goes through different things. They're just at different places on the journey. That's all. So there's no need to be envious. We've got service next to that. It says, I feel good when I can help others. So again, stepping into your purpose, which involves helping others. We have the Reiki energy healing. So some kind of energy work is potentially your one of your gifts. We've got love. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So looking at things with the eyes of love, the spiritual eyes that spirit looks at us with, that is all about the unconditional love that spirit has for us. They're not counting the wrongs, that we do. Okay, got some more that flew out here. Hold on. We've got change in the challenge. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Again, taking me back to a lot of your nature cards here, because you're in a period of growth. You're in a period of transformation through 2025, and it's really about allowing for the change and understanding why the change has to occur. Change is inevitable. It's constant. We just don't like it because that's how we are as human beings. We don't really like a lot of change. We want to stay in our comfort zones. Anything else? Let's go around. We'll stop there. So we've had some other ones come out. It's discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So this is about having more discipline with things that you need to take care of in your life. Having that steadfast focus to see it through. That discipline to take whatever actions and maintain that as you move forward. We've also got freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So this is about setting yourself free and others free as well. And we're going to do that by using humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life because we can be very, very serious at times in life, but that really just bogs us down. All that seriousness just really zaps our inner child, which is that free loving spirit that we all have. So you're being asked to step back into your inner child and have some fun. See the light, see the lighter side of life. Let's go ahead and move into the Ascending Life Oracle. The first one we have here that's come out, actually a couple. We have soulmates in the challenge position, harmonious partnership, a powerful love, soul family groups, a bond that helps you grow. So there could be someone in your life now or someone that's going to come into your life that's considered a soulmate that's here to support you and be a harmonious partner to you. Doesn't necessarily mean romantically, even though it could. It says the past, feeling nostalgic, mentally reliving the past, the return of the past love or friends, the return of past situations. Remember I talked about there's some ancestral stuff that you're carrying that needs to be released, needs to be healed, and that's just confirmation of that. Okay, let's see what we have. We've got sad news, disappointing message, not what you wanted to hear, something not going in your favor, inconvenient truth. So there could be some truth coming out that you're not really going to like a whole lot, but it is for your highest good, even though it may not feel that way at the time. We've got fragmented, so this is about your energy being scattered. This is about the grounding that I kept talking about. It says the picture is incomplete, a split in your energy, too many things going on at once, having too many options. So really being in a state of illusion here, not knowing which way to go, so you're being undecided, you're not making a decision, and because you have too many choices to make. So stepping out of that energy and becoming grounded so that you can make the best choice for the highest good of all. We've got bridge here. It says another phase of life transition, need to find common ground, bridge the gap. So there could be something, again, by way of forgiveness, I'm thinking, that you need to employ to move beyond some kind of obstacle and put a bridge in place so that there can be a common ground that can be reached so you can move beyond this, whatever it is. And I presume it has to do with some kind of relationship with someone in your life that you're going to need to build this bridge with by way of forgiveness, by way of being willing to see both sides of the story. We've got boundaries. It says your boundaries are being tested, not surrendering, standing your ground, staying true to yourself. And make sure that that is coming from the right intention. That's all I'm going to say there. Because sometimes we do that, but we're not really coming from the right intention. We're coming straight from ego because we've been hurt. Our ego's trying to protect us. We're standing our ground. But if we're really able to look at the situation objectively, it might be because we're hurt. And so we're doing that out of protective measures, right? But not necessarily from the place where we can be neutral. Because if we were maybe judging that same situation for a friend of ours, we would tell our friend, hey, you're both wrong. So, you can work this out. Just talk about it. Just be willing to hear each other out. Be willing to see each other's sides, right? So really take that into account. But it is good to have boundaries in place. Once they're warranted, but sometimes we can put boundaries in place when we don't need to have them. So I'm just putting both sides to the coin on that. Next, we have contracts. It says important legal matters, agreement between two parties, making something official, applications and signatures. So there could be something to do with some kind of legal contracts that need to be signed. Maybe you're taking something to the next level. Maybe you're signing a contract with another person for a business, venture, something like that. We'll see as we go along. Anything else last go round? Okay, we had quite a few come out. Let's see what we have here because I think it's interesting. The love offer pile came out right next to that. So the next one that came out was love offer. That came next to the contracts here. It says being asked out on a date, love to the next level, positive new love coming in, a job offer you'd love. So it could be an opportunity. Again, I said business. This could be relationship wise, taking a relationship to the next level as well. We've got a third party that's trying to interfere here. It says others interfering in your business, possible love triangle, too many people involved, someone is watching you. So there could be some stalker energy from a past situation, I'm thinking. We've got karmic justice. The skills will be balanced. Things will go in your favor, kind of thing. Wrongs made right. You will be vindicated, getting what you deserve, learning karmic lessons. We talked about that there with the Dharma wheel. Next, we have owl, deep shadow work. Again, remember I said somebody's in their dark night of the soul energy. Deep shadow work because your ego is driving you at times. It says witchcraft, magic, inner wisdom, spiritual evolution, learning hard lessons. Yeah, there could be some things you need to learn here, Aquarius, and that's why that owl is coming out, using that wisdom, but learning some lessons, taking the information from those lessons and moving forward, but leaving the pain behind. We've got between worlds, 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the air. It says torn between two paths. Remember I said you were being indecisive in some kind of way. Space between the old and the new, trying to balance your two lives in transition. That's where the bridge energy is coming in. Next we have karmic cycle. Yeah. Settling scores in this life, karmic relationship, karmic patterns, negative cycles, personal growth. Yeah, so moving beyond the karmic cycles, learning the lessons, moving forward, as difficult as that can be at times, right? Those karmic lessons are no joke. And really having the growth and the fortitude, perseverance, the forgiveness, stepping into your purpose, and just moving forward in a different way. Here's the playfulness card coming out right next to the humor card here. It says have more fun in life, not taking life too seriously, enjoying the little things in life, careful not to go overboard. So no overindulgence here, but still enjoying life nonetheless. And then we have dice. It's time to take a risk, getting out of your comfort zone, leap into the unknown. Adventure awaits. And this is where we're going to, this right here, ride that wave. We're going to take a chance to get on the wave, and we're going to ride it. Instead of resisting it, we're going to actually integrate it. We're going to actually move with it. We're going to dance with it. And we're going to have some fun along the way. Okay, now we're going to move into the Maruka X, and I want to say this is like a money block oracle, but I pulled it out because something led me to pull this out. So it's going to be interesting to see what it says. I know for the last sign I did, which was Libra, some interesting one came out that I had never seen before. Because I have a lot of decks, so I mean, for me to get through all of them, it's going to take me probably a full year to do it. So let's see what we get for you, Aquarius. What do we have here? What do we have here for Aquarius? What are the messages for Aquarius? Okay. Victim energies. Victim mindset keeps you blocked energetically and emotionally. Practice forgiveness. We talked about that over here. It says choose to release the victim mentality and become an empowered survivor to learn from the past and move forward to a joyful and abundant future. So yeah, this is about, again, moving out of this energy, forgiving, moving forward, seeing both sides of the situation. It is what it is. Practicing forgiveness and just moving forward, building that bridge so that you can achieve some harmony again. In the challenge, we have fear of losing control. Remember, I talked about resistance up here. I felt a lot of that. So that's the ego here. It says trying to control the outcome in all aspects of your life. Loosen the grip. Lose the grip on situations and start to let them unfold naturally. So you can see better opportunities than the ones you're focusing on. So this is about once you lose your grip on the situation and you loosen your control and you relax, things are going to flow. You're going to ride that cosmic wave, and it's going to be a totally different feeling, a totally different experience as well. We've got rushing success, a very impatient energy here. It says rushing the process won't give you the kind of success that lasts. Learn to be patient. Stop trying to achieve overnight success and focus on steady progress. Your successes will be easier to achieve because you'll function more effectively and make better choices. So again, stepping into patient energy, which is easier said than done because we all hate that word. But honestly, when you're in the flow, you don't mind it. You learn to dance with life and the different obstacles that come in your way, and you learn to flow around it like water. That's a whole lesson in itself. I can't even begin to tell you. And it's not a lesson that's easily learned, especially if you're used to being in control or having control in your life, which is even an illusion within itself. Okay, so there's a lot there. But let's see what else we have for Libra. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm saying Libra. So I just did Libra, but you might have Libra in your chart too. Or you're dealing with a Libra, one of the two. What else do we have for Aquarius, please? Okay. In the challenge, we have abusing power. It says using gifts as a means of manipulation, power, or some selfish personal benefit. Find your real power. Be aware of your feelings of power. If you remain aware of this feeling and its circumstances, you will not be entrapped by myths that power is money, fame, social class, or some fancy title. Yeah, so this is about maybe looking at what you think about power. And again, remember, I think I talked about walking in integrity up here, and that's where that was coming from. What are your intentions for things? And really understanding that and dealing with it. What else do we have for Aquarius, please? Scarcity mindset. A scarcity mindset makes it difficult to move forward and achieve goals. Focus on abundance. But abundance is not just money. So let's be clear on that. It's health, it's peace, it's flow, it's all of that. And it says practice feeling grateful. This puts you in a more positive state of mind that will allow you to see more opportunities that are around you. So you're not seeing some things because your scarcity mindset is blocking it almost from your vision. What else, please, for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius, please? What else for Aquarius? We've got too many things at once. That was that other card. Which one was it? Yeah, this one here. The illusion. Too many choices, overwhelmed kind of energy. It says doing too many things at once is only delaying your success. Focus on one thing. It's inevitable that when you try to tackle too many things at once, something is not getting the attention it needs. Slow down, choose one thing, and go deep in that one thing. So really focusing to one step or one piece of the pie at this time is going to be really, really important for you in 2025, because this trying to focus on everything is almost like you're missing things because of that energy. Let's see what else we have. Last go around. What else do we have for Aquarius? Okay, I'm going to stop there. Okay, the last one, comfort zone. Yeah. Fear and uncertainty prevent you from breaking out of your comfort zone. Take a leap of faith, step into the unknown, do something you've never done before, and you will realize the prize for being brave will be worth the effort. So, yeah, you're going to be rewarded for taking this leap of faith, for trusting in spirit, for getting in the flow of things, and just moving forward, so that you can have this transformation, release some of these things from your ancestral past there, and forgive and move forward, and build these bridges, and really just have better harmony in some kind of way, by way of relationships, taking things to the next level, and so forth. Now we're going to move into romance and love, so I'm going to move these out of the way here. Let me put this up here, and we'll put these right here. Okay. Romance and love for Aquarius, please, for 2025. What are we talking about here? Almost in the reverse, we have an offer or a proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. So this is in the challenge, almost in the reverse there. So maybe you're not seeing this. Maybe you're not ready for it. Something along those lines is making this challenging. Maybe there's some forgiveness that needs to be exercised in order for this to be, in the challenge position, or even in the upright, so that you can work through this and move forward. Taking this relationship to the next level, if that's what you desire. What else do we have, please? Okay, yeah. We've got abundance. It says, open your heart to receive the abundant love that the universe has to offer. Yeah, so this relationship in some kind of way. And again, there's many energies here, so this could resonate with some of you, but not with others. So take it as it resonates. Don't take it if it's really not yours. Don't make it fit. We've got charisma. We've got love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. And then we have wish. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. So the very thing that you asked for might be coming your way, but are you in a place to receive it, is what I'm getting. And again, for some of you, you are. For some of you, you're not. But you're being asked to get into the alignment of the thing that you asked for, because it's coming. We have baggage. Yeah, this is that past stuff kicking in. This is emotional baggage can weigh down relationships, unpack it. So this is about you releasing it so it doesn't bog down your relationship. We've got right path. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path. So you keep moving. Deal with what you need to deal with, though. Release it. We've got butterfly. So this is about transformation, things changing. It says you will meet a new love interest, or at a party or a night out. So maybe when you go out, at some kind of event, you're going to run into someone. And it's going to be a natural fit, whoever it is. You're just going to feel very comfortable with them. Same thing with you. I think we got that soulmate energy, right? For some of you, you're already in a relationship, and you're potentially going to be taking that to a new level by way of, some kind of contract, spiritual contract, legal contract, etc. Anything else for Aquarius, please? Okay. So we had a couple more come out. Illusions for like the third time. It says, be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. Accept things as they are. It is what it is. And really, really, using objectivity, being able to step back and taking your emotions out of it, being able to look at both sides of the story, or the situation. We've got the X, yeah. Healing from the past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. So, yeah, before you try to take any relationship to the next level, before you try to get into any relationship, any of that, you got to deal with the pain of the past, because it's the baggage that you're without you even knowing it, you're carrying in the current relationship or the future one. We've got true love. This is a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. So again, remember I said for some of you, you're going to meet someone and they're just going to be that fit. You're just going to connect. And you're not going to be able to explain it, and it's going to feel wonderful. So don't fight it. But, of course, pay attention for the red flags. Don't just, fall blindly, but at the same time, acknowledge what it is too. Now let's go ahead and move into what do we need to let go of in 2025. This is the letting go oracle. That was the romance and love oracle. What do we need to let go of for Aquarius in 2025? Thank you, Spirit. Give me some messages for Aquarius, please. Thank you. Okay. Dismiss thoughts that don't lead to the garden of infinite possibilities. So self-limiting beliefs, things like I can't, I'm not good enough, something like that. Stand in the garden and be thought free for just a moment. So release your mind from overanalyzing, overthinking. Just breathe and take in the moment. Step out of your mind. We've got your glass is always refillable. Flow like water instead of holding on to perceptions. Because perceptions are, they're all over the place. And they're usually wrong, unfortunately. Sometimes they're right if you're following your intuition, but sometimes they're wrong too. So really, stepping out of that, and stepping into the cosmic wave energy where you're just flowing and allowing kind of energy. What else do we have? Relinquish defensiveness in your communications. Instead, stand tall, listen, and learn. So it's about, it's that forgiveness energy. It's that seeing both sides of the story. It's, letting the walls come down so that you can truly hear what you need to hear. And also learn from that conversation, that experience with the other person in the conversation that you're going to have. Hey, Jay.
I realize you were breathing at the moment.
I am. What else do we have for Aquarius, please? Except you don't lack for anything. The whole world belongs to you. So stepping out of that lack mindset so that you can really align to what Spirit is trying to bring into your life by way of abundance, by way of love, and all the good things. What else do we have for Aquarius? Okay, a couple more. Let go of the idea that you need to have anything other than happiness in your life. So once you relinquish what you feel like you need to have, that's when everything's going to be added. Um, Fragrant are the flowers that bloom when you smile and let go. Again, that release is going to really allow for things to move forward and bloom and transform when you align to it. When you just release, just let go. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Aquarius? Let go of the old tales and write your own adventure story. Do we have the storyteller energy come out for you? Because I know I've seen it quite a bit with the other. Okay, no, we didn't. Okay, so basically, you get to create this next leg of the journey. You get to tell your story the way you want it to go. So, don't let the past hurts and prior energies from the past, ancestral or otherwise, don't let those overshadow your future. This is where you get to be the co-creator with the universe and create what you want. It says surrender to the pulse that moves you towards your creative destiny, a life of great purpose. And then meditate to dispel all fears and become a beautiful, enchantingly magnetic person. So this is again aligning to your true core self. This fell on my thumb, so I'm going to take it. Sip in the air without rushing towards the future. The present is worth enjoying. So again, having the patience, but just enjoying the moment. Very powerful energy, because we miss so much in rushing to get to the end when there was pleasures all along the way, but we miss so many of them because we won't take the time to slow down and really enjoy the moment. Anything else for Aquarius last go round? Okay, that's it. Okay, a few more came out. Make real progress by pushing aside perfection and never looking back. Perfection over analyzing, staying up in your head, that kind of thing. We couldn't know paradise if flowers refused to release their fragrance. Give your gifts freely. So this is about not being restrictive in what you give. Reciprocity, give and take, receiving as well as giving. All of that energy coming through pretty clear. Reach, stretch, breathe, believe. What can you let go of to feel maximum joy? So again, releasing anything that stops you from feeling your joy. And then the last one, let go of fear through meditation. Purify yourself so you are a magnet for your true heart's desires. And you've had that magnet message, that meditation message a few times. So really, meditation is going to be very, very important for you to release and to step into joy, step into peace, and the other energies for you to align to the things that you are hoping and wishing for. We're going to move into the last messages from the daily guidance from your angels oracle. Okay, we have confidence, and I'll read them in detail once I get them all out. Let's see what we have here. Quite a few came out in the challenge. Okay, so the first one we had come out is have confidence in the challenge. It says moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage with faith. Next, in the upright, we have steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So continue doing what you're doing by way of acts of love and service. We've got release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Yeah, you've got to be open to the assistance if you're wanting it. If you don't, then they won't necessarily go beyond your free will. We've got listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So really, really quieting your mind. Again, we talked about meditation quite a few times. So this really about learning how to meditate and quiet your mind so you can actually hear your spiritual team giving you some assistance and some advice. We have acceptance. See yourself and all others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Next, we have see only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Again, seeing both sides of the story, but looking at it through the eyes of love is going to help you to be in a much more forgiving place than you would naturally if you weren't. It says your resolve, your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Yeah, because when you look at things through the eyes of love, it just really, really allows for forgiveness and healing to just flow. It's beautiful energy. We have giving and receiving. Remember, I talked about reciprocity here. It says the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalation. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So, again, equal part and measure here. Give, receive, exhale, inhale, all of that. It's a cycle. There's a certain way it's supposed to go so that things remain in balance. We've got innocence. This is that inner child energy I talked about over here. It says, Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. And then the last one is wedding. Again, remember we talked about contracts, we talked about taking a relationship to the next level. It says marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life in to that faith over and over, dearest one. So again, really, really putting in the work in a love situation that either you are led to do that with, renewing it, keeping it alive and well by breathing life into it, by making sure that that creative spark, that passion, that energy between the two of you is held pure like it was when you married. If you haven't married, continuing to nurture the relationship is also something coming through. And then, but again, if you're not married, not in a relationship or anything like that, you are going to meet someone. For those of you that are in that position, that are in that energy, that want that. And again, learn to look at things with the eyes of love so that healing can begin, forgiveness can happen. It's really beautiful energy to carry that. It's easier said than done, especially when you've been really hurt by circumstances and someone. It's very hard to move beyond that. But you can do it. Just put your faith and your burdens and your trust in the divine, and they'll see you through. Ask for assistance as you need it. And much love and light, Lady T, Aquarius.